The tramway is currently taking a sabbatical, but it's business as usual as we continue our look at the small world of Diecast Land Rovers. In support of the videos, we also have a website which is packed with useful information, and also why not join our brand new Facebook group where we discuss all things to do with the small world of Diecast Land Rovers. The original version of this video was one of those that were lost when we hard drive failed on the computer, so this is a second attempt at it. It's the Oxford Diecast Defenders, the 90s in particular, and they're in 1/76 scale. So let's have a look at what we've got. Quite a few on offer of these. Mostly they're in road going versions, so let's just put that on one side. And here we have the first one, and its code is 76 LRD F001, and it's a Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon 2013. A really nice casting is this. As I say, most of these that they've released up to date are road going versions, and as you can see, they've depicted everything nice and clear. The spare wheel is depicted on the rear with a cover over it, which is quite common here in the UK. We see that quite a lot. Mud flaps, yeah, they're good, and mud flaps front and rear, wing mirrors, etc., and a nice depiction around the front end. So altogether, a really nice version. These are getting quite sought after in the UK because obviously, as if you're a Land Rover fan, you'll know that the original Defender is no longer in production, and we eagerly await the new version. So that's 001. Let's take a look at the second. Those of you who have been with us for other videos in this series will know that the code number on these, every time they change the model that they're depicting, when I can say the word, the style of the code number changes. So the code on this would read 76, which is the scale, Land Rover, which means it's Land Rover obviously, DF means it's a Defender 002, and it's a Land Rover Defender 2013 in Tamar blue. Right, the deep blue of this could possibly come across on the digital camera as nearly black, but it's a really nice deep blue, this, and the silver top just sets it off really, really nicely. Everything else is pretty much the same on the previous model, and the wheels are quite nice on these. I must admit, I quite like these. Not a lot to say different to the other one. There's a red one coming up shortly, and if one was going to be parked on my drive, it would be a toss-up between this one and the red one we're going to see shortly. But there we are. Nice Land Rover 90. So let's take a look at number 3. Number 3 is code 76 LRDF 003, Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon in Orkney Grey. Well, Orkney Grey to me is silver, but there we have it. Struggle, as I usually do, to get these caps lids off. That's it. Annoying thing is, quite often these snap off. If anybody's got a reliable way of getting them off, let us know. Save me damaging a lot of them. Right, Pretty much same as the previous version, just in the silver, metallic silver all over. Looks quite nice. Nice set of wheels again. They haven't changed much on these at all. It's nice. A bit later on we come to one. I think there's maybe two that have got graphics on the side, which they're obviously working vehicles, and that's my favourite place for a Defender, and in its keep in the mud and general grime. Right, let's have a look at number 4. Right, number 4 is 76 LRDF 004 Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon, Forenza red, Satarini black. Now this was the one I was talking about when I said one of the two would be sat on my drive. There we go. And just ease that out. That's it. There we are. That looks really smart, does that vehicle? I've not actually seen one in the flesh in this colour on the roads, but they're probably all tucked away in somebody's garage somewhere as an investment. But yeah, really nice livery, this one. Like it, and a nicely modelled casting. As I say, they brought out quite a few of these. I would think they've about exhausted the colour variations, so if they're going to continue releasing these, it's going to be with business names or ones that are used for, you know, like the Forestry Commission, things like that. The Coast Guard took some of these. Sure they did. We had a Defender 90 for a while when I was at Staith, but yeah. Right, let's take a look at the next one. Code 76 LRDF 005, and it is a Land Rover Defender 90 Flight Safety. '76 LRDF 006 is a Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon, Satarini black. So it's back to the plain liveries for this one, and this one benefits from having the silver sills, and it's also got the wing tops picked out in silver, and it just sets it off nice. Silver wheels, of course. Everything else is standard on this. They've not changed it again. Yeah, nice vehicle. Seats are all depicted in these, and not a lot of room to the rear of the seats, of course, but it is a 90 after all. Yeah, really cool. Code 76 LRDF 005, and it is a Land Rover Defender 90 Flight Safety. Well, this one that came off easy. Why don't they all? Yeah, it's made out as an airport flight safety vehicle, this, so high visibility, beacon on the top, general signage, but I must admit the wheels look smart in yellow. Really does look good, this one. Yeah, you won't miss this on the airfield. And it has a registration number, so it would be a road going vehicle as well. I know sometimes
authorities like that just buy a vehicle and it's not particularly registered for the road, it just it never leaves the airfield. So, but this one obviously does. But, yeah, cool. The next three catalogue numbers all appeared in a 3-car set, box set, and were all subsequently released as individual models. Originally I had the box set, but I decided for storage purposes and to keep the collection better, I'd put them all, I'd changed the box set over to individual models. And let's put these to a side first. Right, so the first one is 76 LRDF 007HE, and it's a Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon, Grasmere Green Heritage. So this was, if memory serves, you can't get it out of the box, so the first ones to go to this one. Right, bear with me. Right, if memory serves me correctly, this was done as a special edition towards the end of production, I think. I've actually seen a long wheelbase one in this colour, but whether that was done after release from the factory or whether they actually ordered it like that or it was available, I do not know. But really nice looking colour scheme, and the two-tone and the wheels matching the bodywork really do set things off quite nicely on this. But, so that's the first one of the three. Second of the trio is this one, and it is code 76 LRDF 008AD, and it's a Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon in Phoenix Orange Adventure. Sorry, I had to adjust my glasses there. Right, this one they've really gone to town. They've added the roof rack on the top, the snorkel, rear ladder section. Yeah, really cool. Quite hard to get hold of this one. Obviously, people have snapped it up. The wheels are slightly different on this. I think it's just in the paint, not in design. But yeah, really cool. It's just begging to have some equipment added on the roof, just to set it off. But yeah, really nice. And the last of the trio is 76 LRDF 009AU, and it's a Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon, Corris Grey autobiography. And a nice one this. It's like a two-tone grey, really nice. I hope you can make it out. The camera probably doesn't pick it up too well, to be honest, but really nicely set off is this one. Again, I think these were just special editions, and were only done in limited numbers, so you're not like to see very many on the road, unfortunately. But yeah, really cool. Right, our next one is this one. Now we jump from all the way up to 76 LRDF 012 Land Rover Defender 90 station wagon, white, Hong Kong registration. So this one just depicts a Hong Kong version, and again we're struggling. Just a plain white vehicle, no Land Rover badging on the spare wheel, but as I said, just plain white. Because this jumps from, I think, was it 8 to number 12, means there must be some more to come. So hopefully we'll have some more on the lines of the ones that we've seen with some form of branding on, or with the roof rack on again. That would be quite cool. But right, on to the last. Right, and this one, they've sort of answered the call. A complicated safari livery. It's 76 LRDF 013, and it's a Land Rover Defender 90 Safari. So basically it's the white one we've just seen, but with the black striping effect added. We've got the spare wheel logo on this one. Really nice. It's nice and crisp is the painting on these. We've really got it down to a fine art, but yeah, would grace anybody's collection. So that's it. That's all there is at the moment in the 90s. As I say, there's some missing numbers, so odds on they will turn up in the not too distant future. COVID sort of just put a halt on things being released. We are starting to get a few things trickle through now, but I'm sure their planned release is way off target for this last year, but it's understandable. Right, so that's it. We'll leave you with that one. Sorry if this one seemed a bit rushed. It was a video I didn't really want to have to make. As I say, I'd already made it, spent hours editing it, only to lose it, and quite a few others. So it's taken me a while to get round to actually doing this video, but hope it hasn't spoiled your enjoyment. So if you're collecting, stay safe, and until the next time, happy collecting.